What's up guys, my name is Carl and welcome to Tech Hunter. So lately I've been having some noise issues with my PC. Not really any issues, but more so it's been bothering me. Since I picked up my new case a few months back, it didn't come with any form of fan control. But like my old case as a Fractal Define R5, I had standard DC fans that came with the Define R5, as well as standard DC fans that came with my AIO CPU cooler. Whilst this was all in my Define R5, I had no issues with noise or performance, so I could manually control the speed of the fans with the controller on the front of the case. The case I have now is the NZXT S340 Elite. It has no fan control and it has 4 DC fans in there operating at pretty much max RPM at all times. Fortunately, the fans that I have are low RPM fans, so it doesn't sound like a jet engine is taking off. When the room's quiet and it's late at night, the noise is a bit of an annoyance. So I took to the internet and started looking at some fans. I had originally chosen the SP120 and the AF120s by Corsair as an optimal intake/outtake combination. Then I remembered that Corsair had some new fans which we saw at CES, the ML120s. They're claiming they give you the best of both worlds of an SP and an AF fan. They use magnetic levitation and have custom engineered rotors to provide an unrivaled performance and low noise. On the product page for the MLs, Corsair state that thanks to its innovative design, the ML series fan delivers both high static pressure and high airflow for a superior fan experience. With an RPM ranging from 400 to 2400, I thought I might as well see if Corsair's ML120 fans are the real deal. So I've decided to kit out my PC with 4 of them, replacing all of my fans with the ML120s to see if they really do offer a superior fan experience. So for the last 50 minutes or so, I have IDA64 running in the background, performing a nice stress test, giving us some temperatures to work with, seeing what we're looking at, and it varies between 77 to about 86 degrees. Going up and down. Obviously my RPM speed of my fan is only about 1500 and that is my highest speed fan. So obviously these ML120s go a lot faster and hopefully, regardless of how much faster they are, they should be a bit quieter as well. So this is an ML120 in all its glory. It's black and grey, fairly simple, fairly subtle. Obviously you can get the LED versions. I just wanted something simple because I've already got the RGB strips in my PC. I don't need strips and case fans that change colour. That's just a bit too much even for me. And then we've got 4 of them coupled then with an Akasa fan splitter. Obviously we need to just make life a little bit easier. We'll send 2 fans down 1 port. Obviously we've got 4 fans going into the PC, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. And I'll show you just about where these fans are going. So this is where our 4 fans are going. We're going to have 2 at the front, we're going to have 1 at the top at the rear, and 1 at the back at the rear. The 2 rear fans will act as exhaust fans and the 2 front fans will act as intakes, and hopefully they should do a better job than what we've already got and hopefully be a lot quieter than what we've already got. So now it's time to start the time lapse and start replacing these fans. So now that all of the fans are in the case, I'll give you a rundown of what's changed, if things are better than before or if things are worse. Just remember to put your fans in the right way around the first time, unlike I did, so I had to swap them all around. They do have arrows on the side to show you which way they blow air, but I got a bit too excited and forgot to check. So let's start with the positives. On 100% load during the ID64 stress test, with the old fans as our temperatures on the CPU varied from 78 to 86 average, peaking at close to 88 degrees. On max load with our new Corsair fans, we've dropped to about 70 to 75 degrees average, obviously at 2,400 RPM. That sounds like my PC has transformed into an airport runway. But that's to give you an idea of how powerful these fans really are. Realistically though, during normal loads our fans spin around 1,000 to 1,200 RPM and are still nearly silent, considering the old fans were very noticeable at that sort of RPM. The beauty of the new fans is that they're PWM fans, so unless my CPU is under load, they run at around 600 RPM for a completely unnoticeable experience. As far as decibels go, before my system idled around 45 decibels, measuring that from just above the desk. With the new fans, we've lost about 5 decibels, which is a serious improvement. To get the most usable experience of these fans, you will need to set up your own custom fan curve. So when your CPU usage tops out 100%, the fans will only spin about 70% of their maximum speed to keep noise down as well as temperatures safe. Obviously these high temperatures I've mentioned are down to the fact that I have a fairly budget CPU cooler and the fact that the CPU is overclocked to 4.5 GHz. So the ML120, it's quiet, it offers impressive airflow, and it's a simple solution if you want all your fans to match in your case. If you want coloured LED options, they are also an option, but I got these as a pack of 2 fans for £23, so £46 in total, or $33 per pack in the US, which you have to admit is pretty good considering a single LED fan costs around $25 or £20. Would I recommend the ML120s? Yes, I would. If you want the ultimate performance, then the ugly brown Noctua fans offer the better option. But if you want your build to look clean and subtle, then the ML120s offer the best all-round understated aesthetic, as well as very impressive performance and a very welcoming silence too. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.